There's trouble in Cressy, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there. Trouble there. Yeah. Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities. Yeah.
All right, the Countess has given us our orders. Let's head west and see if there's any truth to those disturbing rumors.
Need something to ride?
Too old, my tusk. I'll show him too old.
No screeching. Bitter old hag raven and her bandit cronies.
Damn worms don't make finding their nest easy.
Keep looking. The nest must be here somewhere. Ah! The nest entrance. Let's head inside. I suggest we split our forces. We'll draw less attention and hurry our search for Mazama.
Good call. We'll go west. You and our friend head north.
Come! I shall augment your attacks! Empower you! I sense illusion magic beyond the crumbled wall. Find the source. I offer my great strength. I shall augment your attacks.
I'm gonna show off a little.
I offer my great strength. Soul Reapers. What a grotesque invention. Waylaying one soul on its way to the afterlife is bad enough. To do so at this scale is unthinkable. Whenever we encounter one, exploit this design flaw and tear out its core. That should destroy it safely.
Let my magic empower you! I offer my great strength! Come, I shall augment your attacks!
If that doesn't scare them, nothing will.
Let my magic empower you! I offer my great strength!
How deep have these disgusting worms burrowed?
Come, I shall augment your attacks!
Strike! You can with your head.
Look! Past the gate! Captives from the Mages Guild!
Resist if you want. We take your soul either way.
The device scented their souls. A horrid death. We must destroy
Feels
that
good to
Soul
get the
Reaper.
blood pumping, right?
Let my magic empower you! Destroy that abomination! Tear out its core as the journal described.
Excellent. Now that I witnessed a Soul Reaper firsthand, the scope of the danger becomes quite clear. This goes beyond the threat to the fighters and mages guilds. But what is the Worm Cult's ultimate goal? I have contended with the Worm Cult longer than anyone. Based on previous encounters, they usually seek something disastrous. The more information we learn down here, the better. I sense illusion magic nearby. Let's search this room for its source. The illusion is behind that altar, along the wall. What can we learn from the... As I expected, more secrets lay behind the illusion. Worm Cult security is no match for the great Vanus Galarian. Go on, read the scroll. I'll watch for enemies as you do. A singular... Last time, the Worm Cult sought to drag Nirn into Cold Harbor. Now, Mizama wants the souls of every living person to gain favor with Molag Bal. I still can't make sense of the whole picture. We need to keep searching.
Come, I shall augment your attacks. For my great strength!
Don't hesitate.
Let my magic empower you! By the stars, so many reapers. They could blanket all of Tamriel. I offer my great strength!
Is it over? Oh.
Come, I shall augment your attacks! Let my magic empower you!
The Fighters Guild contingent, all dead. Let me take a look at that sword. It's Skordo's blade, all right. I'd know his tough, stubborn aura anywhere, and the sword reeks of it. He wouldn't have parted with his weapon, not unless he had no choice. Our task now shifts from gathering information to rescuing Skordo the Knife. By doing something reckless. We must split up. I suspect time is of the essence, and I won't see another member of the Fighters Guild fall this day. Take the eastern hallway, and be careful. Illusions abound in this place.
You're injured.
No, Varnus, I'm over here! That's not me!
My man demands your presence.
She's dragging Varnus into a portal!
The great mage does not fall easily.
You can't have him, creature!
Protect the staff!
First, the mage's head. Next, the fighter's heart.
Bonus is gone. Mazama took him.
Yeah. Let's figure this out, pal. Asama ambushed me, cast a spell, and I blacked out. I woke up feeling wrung dry, like how you described Magister Andrello. Ugh, I guess that's what it feels like when a snake takes your appearance. Yeah, but I think she's planning more than that. Did you hear what she said about the fighter's heart? Well, what do I know? I can't even keep my friends safe. It's all falling apart, pal. I don't think we're going to beat the worms this time. Can't even let me have a moment, huh, pal? But yeah, I'm still better at punching people than anyone I know, present company excluded. All right, let's get the tusk out of here. Maybe Gabrielle can portal us somewhere, and we can make a plan. How do you feel about a portal, Gabrielle?
Of course. One portal to Shornhelm's Mages Guild coming up.
About Varnus.
No apologies, Skordo. We'll get Bonus back. I'll
Tell me, what happened? Where's Varnus?
I'll let our friend fill you
I
in.
came as soon as I received Gabrielle's summons, just in time to see you all return. But where's Varnus? And why do Gabrielle and Skordo look so haggard? What happened at that worm nest, comrade? We can destroy the Soul Reapers without unleashing a killing explosion? That's excellent news. I can't wait to hear the details. But what do they actually do? And by the swords of my forefathers, tell me what happened to Varnus. Mizama and the Worm Cult captured Varnus Galarian, the leader of the Mages Guild and the greatest mage alive. You probably should have led with that, comrade. First Merrick, now Varnus. By Stendarr's beard, what other disasters can befall us? The mage's head obviously refers to Varnus. As for the fighter's heart, she already killed Merrick. I'm just a temporary substitute for the duration of this crisis. What could she... Set's tears. She means to attack the Earthforge. An ancient dwarven forge now controlled by the Fighters Guild. It creates items of immense power. Merrick used it to craft a weapon strong enough to destroy a Daedric artifact. As Skordo, Mizama will walk right in. We need to get there now.
I can open a portal to the Earthforge. Then Prince Azah and I have our own task to attend to.
We do. What can be more important than defending the Earthforge and stopping Mizama?
Enough Reapers to cover all of Tamriel? We need to convince the alliances to join with the guilds, just like last time.
Good luck with that. It took Varnus to get the Alliance leaders to work together last time. Wait, you know where the Earthforge is?
The Antiquarian Circle knows many secrets, Skordo. Now go. You have your mission, and we have ours.
Right. Come on, pal. Through the portal! Moloch's jawbone! The attack's already begun! Let's talk before we rush in blindly. what Mazama and her worms have done. More of my comrades dead! I want to gut every last worm and leave them drowning in their own blood! Look, sure, but I let myself get captured. Let Mazama use her illusion magic on me. You saw how she pretended to be me to capture Vanus. My guess is she's using the same trick here to infiltrate the Earth Forge. Yeah, optimism. I suppose we need that right about now. Prince Azaz is going to want an intact fighters guild to lead after Gabrielle and him convince the three alliances to join forces. That means it's up to us to save whoever is still alive here. With extreme prejudice, kill every worm cultist that crosses our path, destroy those damn soul reapers, and then find Mazama and send her back to whatever oblivion pit she crawled out of. Let's get moving. Destroy them!
Big mistake.
Worms! It's an infestation! Huh? Faster, pal! As long as Mazama's pretending to be me, my guildmates are dying!
Watch me go! Dangerous, huh?
Ugh, I don't remember these corridors being so dismal. There! That's me! I mean, not me! Mazama! Get her!
I shattered your guild, killed or captured your leader.
Bring the light
The Order of the Black Wood is victorious! Into my eyes. Succumb to my illusion. Destroying me won't stop our master's plan!
Come on. For Merrick and all the deaths she caused.
And it looks like the worms didn't get all of my guildmates. That's something at least.
Good job taking down Mazama, but we're not safe yet. As Prince Azah and I were meeting with representatives of the three alliances, we received reports of Soul Reapers and Worm Cult attack squads appearing across Tamriel. It's bad out there. Not exactly. Prince Azah and I were able to get the alliances to send ambassadors to Stirk, the same island where Ivanis forged the agreement to attack Cold Harbor. But we're far from reaching such an agreement again. Frankly, we could use your help. Take my portal to Stirk and talk to your Alliance's ambassador. Convince them that the Worm Cult threat is real, and we need to work together to stop it. Prince Azah and I will lean on the other two and do the same. I left the Alliance ambassadors alone on Stirk with Prince Azah. Let's go try to convince them.
explain the stakes. We need the three alliances to cooperate.
We got them to come to Stark. That's a start. Now we just need to make them see reason.
Ambassadors, please. You must listen.
There's attacks in Oradon. Prince Azar says it's the worm cult.
What does it matter? We can't fight wars in both Cyrodiil and our sovereign territory.
Prince Azar said Gabriel was bringing the hero who uncovered this plot. Let's hear them out.
Gabriel tells a compelling tale of necromancy and Daedric cults. But I am not yet convinced that the pact is truly in danger. Why don't you elaborate on why I should believe that the worm cult has returned and is a significant threat to the land? Are you certain it's a resurrected worm cult, and not just the work of an insignificant handful of fanatics who refuse to accept defeat? Surely they can't be a threat to the powerful Ebonheart Pact. That explains the obvious concern displayed by Prince Azar and Gabriel. Perhaps this threat is more dire than I anticipated. I'll bring this information to my superiors right away.
I'm sure I speak for my fellow diplomats when I say we will pass on the information, but can make no promises.
Vanus' staff. It's reacting to you, friend. Reach out and see what happens. This isn't my doing. Vanus' staff seems to have a mind of its own. Take a closer look. Vanus!
Listen, everyone. My time is short. You must hear what I have to say. I am very much relieved that my spell succeeded and reached you. And I see you've gathered the alliances. Good, good. Needless to say, the worm cult captured me. My spell won't last long, so listen closely to my instructions. The Zama teleported me and locked me in a cell. Reminds me of Cold Harbor, but also it doesn't. A problem for later. Listen, the Soul Reapers are just the start. The worm cult has a hidden nest. It's amassing forces to launch a devastating attack. My guards mentioned an isolated island called Solstice. If I learn more, I'll contact you again. But you must convince the alliances. They must join with the guilds again to stop this threat. If not, the worm cult will bring death to all of Nirn.
If even the great Vanus Galarian is worried about this threat, we have to act. Now.
There's no time to waste, comrade. Come, let us speak. Between your efforts and Vanus' message, the Alliance ambassadors finally seem willing to throw us their support. And from what Vanus told us, I suspect we'll need it. A rescue must wait. The threat hiding on Solstice is our first priority. Just as the alliances, guilds, and heroes of Tamriel joined forces on Stirk to end the plane meld, we must do so again to stop the worm cult on Solstice. Your actions were instrumental in revealing this threat. I hope we can count on you again.
It's clear now. We need to work together if we're to have any hope of defeating the World Cult.
Agreed. We must report back to our superiors and rally our forces.
And what should we call this newfound camaraderie?
How about the Stirk Fellowship? This island has a habit of being part of these things.